Hi, I'm Aaron Mento. I'm a writer and a filmmaker. And when I'm writing a screenplay, I like to have a movie on in the background. It just seems to help me write more than music, more than silence. But there's a problem. I will often look at my collection. I have DVDs and Blu rays and VHS, and I'm trying to find the right movie that goes with maybe, let's say, starting a screenplay. And a lot of times I'll pick a movie and I'll put it on and it'll play for like 10 minutes and it's just not working. It's like interfering with my writing. It's like the vibes are just like putting up a wall instead of tearing down a wall. And so I end up turning off the movie, going back to the collection, looking for something else to put on that's supposed to help me write. And by the time I find something, it's like, an hour has passed, you're feeling, deflated. It's not a good feeling to have. So over the years, I have come up with a few movies that help me write every time. So I know I can pick from this group, and I know if I throw it on the TV and it's in the background, it's going to give me the right energy, the right vibe to write my screenplay. One of those movies that helps me a lot is Police Academy 4, right there, Citizens on Patrol. Now, sorry I don't have a better reference for that. It's a four pack, but the fourth number, we're talking about Police Academy 4. So Police Academy 4 is really good for me because it's a sequel and it is fast. It has really positive musical energy and it just starts. It just starts and it just goes. So if I put on a movie that has too much character development, too much plotting, too much setup, that's good for other things, but for writing a screenplay, I just feel like it's putting bricks on my shoulders. I'm already trying to set up characters. I'm already trying to establish a world. I don't want to feel that coming from my TV too. What I want is a party. I want fun and I want energy and I want it to not be too heavy. So it kind of like, I don't want it to make me get up out of my seat and I want to go watch it because it's so, intense. It's like, I want it to be like where I can even just hear it. I don't even have to be watching it. And it's like, I'll get a fun vibe from it every now and then, or I'll laugh, or I'll go, "Oh, that scene is so ridiculous," but it just kind of like breaks me out of that writer's block of like, "Oh, what am I going to set up? What am I going to write next?" Having that energy in the room always seems to free me up as a writer. And so, what I love about Police Academy 4 is that it's kind of like the creme de la creme of the Police Academy series for me. It's when Steve Guttenberg finally gets to go up against Captain Harris again. He was in the first one, and it's his last movie, Steve Guttenberg. Harris is in it for a bunch more, but it's good like finale for him, and it's the one I watched the most as a kid, and the one I always would watch with friends during like sleepovers and stuff like that because it has everybody in it. It has Steve Guttenberg and Harris are back. I think that they're the best when they're going against each other. The series is at its best when those two are against each other. And then it introduces a new younger generation, which I really liked a lot when I was younger. So you have David Spade in there, and he's like a skateboarder. And you have Sharon Stone in there before she was big, and she's like the love interest. And it's just fun. And the energy of it is, at this point in the series, they don't have to set anything up. It's just go, 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 go. And they really found a youthful kind of fun soundtrack to pair it with this time. So it's not just like the score, which is always cool. There's all these like pop songs in there too, which makes it really fun. And so the movie just clips along, and it's like you're with these old friends. It's like they've already been set up. They know these roles like the back of their hand, and it's just fun to have on in the background. And maybe it doesn't fit what I'm writing. Maybe what I'm writing is very serious, or it's horror. It's very scary. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I have this established world on the screen that is fun and buoyant and effortless and is just going. And that seems to clear me and helps me when I'm writing. So the next time you're writing something and you want to have a movie on, if that works for you, maybe don't go to where you usually go for a movie. Maybe change it up a little bit and try something a little outside the box. Throw on Police Academy 4. First, see it. Okay, so you don't want to put on a movie when you're writing that you've never seen before because obviously you're just going to want to watch the movie. So make sure you're already familiar with it. But maybe you haven't seen it in years. That's fine. Put on Police Academy 4 and write your screenplay and see what happens at the end of that hour and a half or whatever, 80 minutes, however long this movie is. And you may find that that kind of an energy, that kind of a party vibe helps you and frees you up and makes you loose when you're writing your screenplay, which can be totally different than Police Academy 4 in tone. So go ahead and try that out and see if it works for you. And let me know in the comments. And also let me know what's your favorite Police Academy movie and what's your favorite Police Academy character in the comments. I would love to see that. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helps you out. Hey, one more thing. If you like this video, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be sharing all sorts of different movies that help me for very specific things, and I'm looking forward to sharing those with you. Thanks.